Nepal. See? Nepal, Naipala, Nepal. See? It's standing until today, the name is standing until today, Nepal. See? Must know why it's named like that. And whatever be the results of these actions, he regards them as non-different. But such is not the attitude of one who is immersed in the mental states. Whatever the mind does, that alone is action. Hence, the mind alone is the doer of action, not the body. The mind decides everything, okay? The mind alone is this world appearance. This world appearance has arisen in it, and it rests in the mind. Behind this drama is consciousness alone. Okay? O Rama, the absolute Brahman, being omnipotent, his infinite potencies appear as this visible universe. The absolute Brahman or Para-Brahman, okay, being omnipotent, all-powerful, okay, omnipotent, all-powerful, his infinite potencies, never-ending Shakti, okay, appear as this visible universe. He made it appear to you. That's why you can see all these things. Okay? All the diverse categories exist in that Brahman. Okay? Lord Rama asked, Brahman is free from sorrow, yet there is full of sorrow. The pure Brahman is, okay, is pure what? Then where dukkha came from? Sorrow, see? Where sadness came from? Lord Ramachandra asking his Guru. How? What is the answer? The answer to this question varies according to the ratio of impurity in the mind of a disciple. See? So the Guru never gives one answer to one. Sometimes our group always problem. I'll give one answer to Selva, I'll give another answer to Segaran. I will give another answer to Harendran. When they all meet together, hey, three answers are. So based on the Guru sees the impurities, I can't give the same answer to all of you. Each and every one of you react differently, to a particular situation. That is based on your impurities. The ratio of badness in you and the goodness in you decides what is the answer given by the Guru. So what is the same thing, huh? Don't say all this. Don't say all this is Brahman to one who is half awakened, okay, or not surrendered to Shastra and Guru. In Tamil they call it Aravegadu, see? So they say, don't tell this all is Brahman because people will abuse. They will do bad things and say, this is, everything came from God. So God is responsible. They do all rubbish. When the karma hits on them, they say what? They blame God. Okay? So don't give them this excuse. They will abuse the system. So they must be surrendered to Guru, Sadhu, Shastra. Okay? So you must surrender to the Guru, surrender to Shastra, the Vedas and all the scriptures, and Sadhus. Truth gets revealed to a disciple from the Guru according to the surrender ratio of the student. The more surrendered, the more purer is the mind, the more revelation. Okay? The entire creation of world appearance is from the intention of the omnipotent conscious energy, Chit Shakti. It's called Chit Shakti, of Para-Brahman. Para-Brahman decided Leela. The Lord wanted Leela. Okay? His divine actions is called Leela. Pastimes. Okay? So, powerful energy came out from him. Just say this is the Para-Brahman, pure energy. Something came out from there. That is called, remember, Chit Shakti. Okay? Total swatantra or total independence is given to all as basis. At the same time, together with creation, the Lord gives us full independence. Swatantra became Sugandharam. See? Actually, Swatantra. Total swatantra or total independence is given to all as basis. Mind begins. The moment you were given independence, you want to abuse. Okay? Mind begins. The mind principle is already there. But with independence, it begins. The Chit Shakti then brings space into existence. Akasha. Okay? First was Chit Shakti, then was independence given. Total independence. You can do anything you want. So immediately became two. The Asuras and the Suras. Those who obeyed and those who disobeyed. Okay? The Chit Shakti then brings space into existence. Therefore, Akasha starts. Okay? Diversity arises through Lord Brahma to assist for Parinama or evolution. With the space, some in darkness, some near moksha, others liberated. Okay? Pada, okay, Mukta, and Nityabada. Some always fallen now. Okay? They cannot rise because they do something very bad. They will be stuck for long, long years. Again and again and again and again. Hitler, one time he came, he killed how many million Jews? They say 6 to 7 million Jews alone. Okay? What about the Polish Second World War? Just see. One fellow, Hitler. And he used our symbol. No? That's the worst part. What do you symbol use? Swastika. And we got that name. See? And you know the Europeans, you see swastika, they'll get scared. These people are who? Nazis are. See? I had a nasty experience in the Himalayas. Luckily my wife sent me. What temple was that? Shiv Prakash Mandir, somewhere in the middle of the jungle, you know. At that time, jungle nonsense. The third time we went, developed it. I was wondering, where is Shiv Prakash Mandir? It was deep in the jungle. When we went in 1995, 96. See? Again, we went in 2000 something. Developed, the whole area developed. That's the place where Dronacharya was born, you know. India is getting very developed. So all these places now surrounded with houses and this and that. When I went to the Guru, he was searching for the place where Indra landed. See, we went through caves, crawled, this and that. Finally, I came to a place called Devavasi. See, the place was so divine in 1970s. The year was 1978. Again, I went in 1994. Not so bad, but still development. I went again in 2008. The neighbors, there's one school now. I think some of you have been with me. What's going on in that place? Tum paas aaye, kuch kuch hota hai. Ishvara. The rishis would have left the place. So developed. Now every house got TV. Plastic Hindi songs. In that place, you know. It really shocked me. Because I went in the 70s, it was still okay. See, jungle surrounding the caves. The caves are closed or destroyed by bulldozers, you know. So much of havoc on the name of development. See? So that place is now wiped out. Where Indra landed, it's missing. When I went, I wanted to show them where the Guru took me. Couldn't show. See? But remember at night, the rishis do come out. Okay? We do see somebody. We saw the tiger or lion yogi. Yeah? Can you remember what yogi we saw? In Sangeeta, where is Sangeeta? Is she here? She went with some kind of problem at the place. So try to go visit all these places before it's too late. Okay? Visit Kailash, visit Amarnath, because it is Amarnath is still okay. Okay? When we went 2000? 13, huh? See? So we were walking on the glaciers, ice, I was digging, not sand didn't come out, ice came out. See, we got stuck in the place, at night we stayed on the ice, Indian Army camp. So all this experience you all can still experience. You give another 10 years, massive development gone. See, so try to go, maybe within our group, for those who are vegetarian, okay, for those who are vegetarian, chant nicely here, practice dharma, practice 100% satyam, no lies, then go. Go with qualification. Don't do all havoc here, then go there. You see nothing. I am telling you again and again and again. The Shivalinga is not a solid stone. It will, in your parinama, it become pure light. If till the end of your life you see only stones in the temples, you have failed. Hindu temples are so advanced in technology, you know. They put so many things there. It works perfectly for those who want to advance. For those who don't know anything about it, they just go to pray to stones and come back. If you go to the temple of Mariamman or Durga Ma, that statue becomes Vigraha, level 1. Level 2 it becomes awareness. Level 3 it becomes consciousness. The divine motherly consciousness. It is full of love. You must experience it. If no one tells you, you won't even feel it. Just some help from the divine mother, that's it. See? That's why I'm stressing so hard. You need a living guru to stress to you. Look, try, push yourself. Exam, you're pushing yourself to study and pass. Why here you don't have to push? Learn all about pranayama. Learn about the 5 pranas, how it goes in your body. Prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana. Learn about it. Then check with the guru how to advance from this level. Pranayama. All your karmas will be wiped out. The Lord will take care of you very, very nicely. He will really love you, the divine Lord. But you must fulfill the conditions. Okay? What are the 4 pillars of Hinduism? Stamba. Okay? Chaturanga Stamba. They put not Chatur Stamba, no, Chaturanga. Ranga means what? Divine love. Beauty. See? Ranganath. Lot of beauty. So Chaturanga, Dharma Stamba. 4 in Sanatana Dharma. The modern name is Hinduism, okay? Satyam, Dharmam, Premam, Shantam. Practice, okay? Make a difference in you in this birth. The mind principle is already there, but with independence it begins. So we begin to have a class, what they trying to say. Diversity arises through Lord Brahma. So that Chit Shakti, when it action, that principle is called, that Shakti is called Lord Brahma. Make it out. What is Lord Brahma? 4, okay, 4 face, sitting on a lotus, Kamala Asanam. Okay, Kamala means what? Lotus. Asana means what? Seat. Sitting on a lotus. Kamala Asanam. Not the Kamala Asana. Of course, the name came from this thing. They took from here. Their parents, very good name. So, but Kamala Asanam. So, you must attain the state of Kamala Asanam. That is Chit Shakti in action to create varieties. That is the principle of Brahma. Okay, that's what we do. Why we constantly change car? Some of them have constantly changing car attitude, right? Constantly change car. Why? This Chit Shakti bar in the reverse order. Okay, so I don't tell anything further because you all must discuss. Please discuss now. Why not? Still, here.